Quick disclaimer, this video is on my opinion of Rainbow Six Siege. If you guys don't agree with it, that's alright. I just wanted to put my thoughts out there. Now enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on guys? It's Nasty Nitro here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be discussing with you guys my opinion on the current state of Rainbow Six Siege, why I haven't been playing it as much recently, and maybe some suggestions on what I think they could do better. So this really isn't going to be a video where I'm going to be tryharding a lot. I'm just here to have the gameplay as, background for you guys, but I wanted to get in with some points that I have that I'm keeping on my phone in the notes app right now, but let's see what we can do about these guys really fast, see if we can get any kills. There's one, right? One dude remaining. See you there. I just realized how hard it is to do a commentary while clutching around. Let's get right into the point right now, and you guys just watched a pretty sweet 4K clutch, but so the first thing, I don't like how they're not adding new guns. So let's go through this real quick. Actually, they did a good job thinking about it. They added a sniper for Cali 2 seasons ago. I'll give them that. But for 3 seasons now, there have been no new guns. And I know that doesn't seem like a long time, and I'm just going to give you an example with Oryx. It seems like a long time to me. It seems like almost a year. Pretty much, they haven't really given us new guns in 4 seasons, so an entire year. Cali's sniper, that's just one, and it's just a sniper. But basically, one of my favorite parts about Rainbow Six Siege, whenever a new season would come out, and looking forward to a new season coming out, was actually like wanting to learn the new weapon that came out with the operator, learning the new sprays, like the new patterns and everything like that. Because if you really break it down, Rainbow Six Siege is like still 95% gunplay and 5%, gadgets and like operator abilities and stuff like that. I might give it like 85 gunplay, 15% like gadgets and operators, but still, you get the point. The main thing about Rainbow Six Siege, the main like mechanic, is the gunplay, and when you're not adding new weapons, it starts to get stale after a while, and that's one of my, if not my biggest, like concerns about Rainbow Six Siege. Now the game starts to feel stale because of not just this problem, but with a ton of other problems like cheaters still being prevalent, basic things that could have been fixed a long time ago not being fixed. Those don't bother me as much because like I don't take this game super seriously, at least anymore. I haven't played ranked in seasons, but it really just comes down to Ubisoft not like they're catering a lot to the competitive players, which they should, obviously, because this is a very competitive game, and it is really enjoyable to watch the best of the best like brawl out. I will admit, watching Pro League is a blast, but for me, a casual player, when they nerf someone like Jaeger, who's so much fun to have as a 3-speed, like down to a 2-speed, and it's just like constantly nerfing operators to balance them instead of like buffing them to balance them, I'm going off this game. I'm sorry, but it's just a little bit disappointing for me, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know, but that's probably just a personal preference thing. My next point is that this game does not have the feeling that I had when I first started playing it, and obviously that's gonna happen for any game. When you first start playing a new game, the feeling that you get is literally magical, especially if you like really enjoy it. it's just such a wonderful feeling, and when you get into it and you know a bunch of other people are into it too, it's just a great feeling. It was one of the best things to play this game on my couch in the living room all summer long when I didn't have a job or anything, didn't have a care in the world. It was just great. But yeah, that's not really Rainbow Six Siege's fault. That's kind of just what happens with time. But another point that I have is that operator abilities are starting to repeat themselves, which was bound to happen eventually with the amount of operators that Ubisoft wants to add into this game. You know, they want to get to 100 operators, right? So operator abilities are bound to overlap and stuff like that. But these new operators coming out, one of them is pretty much a clone of Hibana with a little bit of a twist, and the other one is just like a mix of Lesion and Echo all at the same time. It's just like, I'm not interested. These new operators are not interesting to me, and I find that really disappointing. But they just don't give me a flair. Like Oryx was a nice breath of fresh air, but Yana was just Alibi, but you can move. Alibi and a drone. I just feel like they're running out of ideas for operators. That's just my personal opinion on it. Next point that I had is that maybe PC is the problem, but as I'm displaying here, I guess it isn't. I am just way more lax on console. That's how I've always been. But ever since I've got a PC, I've started to take games more seriously, started playing them a little more competitively and stuff like that, and really, I guess it all boils down to not having as much fun and more trying to win. Not having as much fun like cracking jokes and just having a good time with friends, having fun more as winning. And there's never like a joke that'll make you go, oh, I hate this joke, I hate making jokes and stuff like that. But there is losing that makes you go, oh, I hate this game's awful, I don't want to play it anymore. And that's just a big thing for me. Rainbow Six Siege really isn't a game that I can like joke on anymore, because if we're getting destroyed, we'll get upset, and then the jokes are not, they're not great, and I don't have as good of a time, if I'm being quite honest with you, because I played CSGO ranked, mind you, for the first time tonight with Isaac and Eli, and I had an absolute blast. We could just vibe, we could just have a good time with it. It was incredible. But yeah, that was pretty much all I have to say about that. It was just a lot of fun. We could actually like focus on gameplay and focus on, you know, having fun, which was incredible, and I really miss stuff like that. And my final point, which I don't know why this has changed over the years, but Rainbow Six Siege for me is now only enjoyable with friends. Like, I'm playing by myself, I'm just doing this for video. I cannot tell you the last time that I have gotten on Rainbow Six Siege and literally just vibed by myself. I cannot tell you the last time that I did, because it's been that long. And it's really disappointing, because like I mentioned before, a couple summers ago, I used to get on Rainbow Six Siege and just sit on my couch in the living room, and I would sit there for hours and play the game even by myself. Hours and hours and hours, and it was just so much fun. I had fun playing the game. I didn't need other people there with me, but when I had other people there with me, it was even more fun. But now I feel like the only way that I can have fun with this game is with other people, and that part really sucks, because I want to play this game to play this game and to have fun with this game. You don't want to play a game and not be enjoying it, because if you're not enjoying the game, what's the point of playing it? Dang. But yeah, those are really my points. I guess some suggestions to fix it, really. I don't know, just keep doing what they're doing with the limited time modes, because those are kind of fun. That's kind of what brought my friends and I back to this game a little bit recently, and try to cater to the casual players a little more, along with the competitive players. 7-0, that was a good game, but that's basically all I have to say about that. I just wanted this to be kind of a commentary video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this formatted video. Let me know if you have any suggestions down below for more videos. I'm cooking up a lot of things. I got another mega video in the works. And if you haven't subscribed to Fuckboys yet, what are you doing? Go over there. And one last thing, I stream on Twitch. At least I try to stream every other day. Twitch.tv/NastyNitro. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a good night and take care.